you.
Whenever you're ready. Yeah.
Okay.
You're live.
Hi there, my name is MaRaya Serritella. This is Anton, and we are Out of the Ashes.
Everybody, won't you come gather around? I got a new story and I got a new sound. Feeling so good and I feel so hot. Come a little closer, gonna show you what I got. I'm getting high, so high, dirty and low. What's it like being the front woman of a rock band? So being that I have a classical background in dance, being a formally trained ballet, modern and jazz dancer, where I was surrounded by hundreds of women all the time, it's really cool to be surrounded by men all the time in this sense. Yes, I get to retain my femininity and be girly-ish, you know, in my performances, but then I also get to explore that masculinity and, like Ray said before, that aggressive side to keep up with these guys and really rock out and show that raw side of my performance skills. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So, Ray, what's it like for you to have a female lead in your rock band, being that you've always only had males being your leads?
Only males, and they usurped all the women. So now that the female is the lead, I get all the women now. Wait.
Do I want to rephrase that?
I think it makes it funny.
You heard the man, he gets all the women now.
But I can't have them. But that's okay. It's a lot of fun having her in the band, and we play off each other, and
it's fun kind of kicking these men's butts into shape, telling them what to do for a change.
The name Out of the Ashes is basically, this band was born in the memory of Jack Stevens. He was a singer, front person of a few bands I was with over the years, and we were gaining ground, traction, playing. Went up to New York, when Jacksonville, we opened up for Smile Empty Soul. We had making some good progress, and in 2014, we were set to headline Revolution Live up in Fort Lauderdale, and the day before that show, Jack died. So that was definitely a major blow. It took me years I just really wasn't interested in being in bands again. So I had a guitar shop at the time, so I kind of fulfilled my musical void through that. And a few years ago, so like maybe 8 years after that happened, he came to me in a dream and said, "Ray, don't let the music we created together die." And I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do? Well, I came up with the idea that rearrange the songs and have her sing. At the time, we were doing a Pat Benatar tribute band, and I figured, well, I can rearrange the songs, and we brought the songs Out of the Ashes, and all these songs we were playing when he passed. I started the High, Dirty, and Low was the song we would open our shows with, because it says, "Everybody come gather around, we've got a new story, we've got a new sound." I figured that was very appropriate for what we were doing, since we pretty much rearranged everything. And then the single we just released recently, How Do You Know, that was the last song he and I wrote together. So we had big hopes for that back then. We have hopes for it again.
It's called How Do You Know?
I was asked about my gear, and my gear has evolved over the years, although the guitars themselves are all American-made reverse headstock guitars to kind of limit to, instead of having millions of guitars that I would want, to reduce it down. far as my sound equipment, it started off with a Mesa Boogie Tri-Axis and power amp, but my back over the years finally said, no, that's too much, and 2 412 cabinets, and my good friend Angel turned me on to the Fractal FM series foot pedals and small powered speakers that make life a lot easier, and they have come a long way with the digital sound. So it's been a different, interesting evolution over the last 6 months or so for me, going from my 2 amp and 412 cabinet to something that's like a fraction of the weight, and the sound is very comparable after I've been able to play around with it. So that's been helped out. I'm back to 6'2" after those things shrunk me to 6 foot or something like that. But anyway, so but that's what it consists of nowadays.
Out of the ashes!
Yeah, I'm really lucky in the sense that I came into a band where we really all gel well. I love my guys, all of them. We have a really great chemistry together, and it works. So everybody gets to show off their personalities, and together they blend nicely.
Been around a long time in the band world, and there's a lot of bands that have inner turmoil and fighting and arguing and all that, and at the end of the day, it's not fun. So this band is fun. We come in, we rehearse, we have a good time, we're able to josh with each other a little bit, but we're still getting the job done, and it's a fun environment, and I think that's important.
Makes a huge difference, for sure.